This is a little erotic, bro. Like, if we're both in these, at what point do we go from being brothers to lovers?
Wait, did you guys know I used to work for Jake Paul? No, I got proof. I got proof where I used to work for Jake Paul. I used to work for that man.
Welcome to
Got paid a good amount of money for this.
first ever episode of Team 10 Uncut.
Wanna be here, don't have egos.
In this episode, we get a taste of drama.
Yeah, so all this, I'm not gonna lie, was difficult with the team that Jake had, and it's not Jake's fault. It was just his team's fault. It wasn't Jake's fault at all. Jake had nothing to do with what was going on with this shit at all.
Today,
Jake just he had an idea, he had a vision, and he put it together. He brought me on board. Actually, to be honest, he brought my best friend on board. And after my best friend, my best friend brought me on board because he knew I was a good editor and he was a good cameraman. He was like, together we'd be unstoppable. And I was like, sure. But the team and, the teamwork we had was very, very poor.
on Team 10 Uncut.
Anyway, let me see.
Just like the plan about me.
Is it that big of a deal though? Is it life changing?
No, but it's where I have to live.
I really think this was a bad idea. Based on what Adam said, I think we're fucked, man.
I wanted you to just make that call, you know what I mean? And like from your heart.
Type shit.
4 years ago,
Okay. Intro was fire, I'm not gonna lie. Actually, I'll play
at my rundown apartment, I started the world's first social media label, Team 10. Dr. Dre was my inspiration as I set out to find, create, and sign the internet's biggest digital media stars. We're best friends, with a lot on the line, living under one roof. I'm Jake Paul. This is our journey. This is our lives. This is Team 10 Uncut.
I recorded that. Oh my god, I recorded that.
I can't trust you, I can't give you real address. I can't trust you, I can't give you.
That's lit. But this is, oh, I forgot. I got this. I recorded this too. I recorded most of this. Holy shit. Except for this one. I did record that, but I recorded
This is the game time.
I recorded. Did I record
Everything's set up, everything's prepared.
I recorded that.
In place.
I recorded that.
Family's taken care of, everyone's wristbanded, bathrooms, Tommy Burger. Let's get it. Let's get them in, let's get them lit, let's get them out safe.
I recorded all of those things. I was a shitty cameraman. I'm not gonna lie. I was a shitty cameraman. I never signed up to be a cameraman. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was the shittiest cameraman that Jake ever had. I ain't gonna lie to you. I didn't sign up to be a cameraman. It's just that he needed a cameraman, and I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'ma do it. And I ended up to be shit. So to be honest, I should have never signed up for the job to be, if he asked, I should have never said yes to it, to be honest. And that would throw me under the bus. It is what it is. But anyway, this was the highlight of the video, I believe. And right here is where we have these two girls, the twins. The two girls, the twins, bruh. And one of them is like tomboyish. The other girl, they're very girly girl. Cool twins, by the way. But yeah, they have this. They both have like the two fake teeth. And if they run into, like, they did a prank where if they ran to a wall, they could take their teeth out and hide it and make it seem like they just fucking broke their tooth. And that was their prank right there. And they had everybody riled up, including me. So
credit every time we're cooking, he'll be like, I did this. I'm like, bro, all right, I'll just give it to you. Stop here.
Okay, so here they are. Jake in his underwear. It's his crib. He could do what he want. He doesn't give a fuck. You feel me? And on top of that, he just got done working out too. Just to give you, like, that's why he was really in his underwear, because he just got done working out. He's about to take a shower. Him and his people. I think he just got out the sauna, if I'm not mistaken, in this point. But now he's like over here trying to figure out what the fuck going on for real.
Oh shit!
Yo, that's my best friend behind the camera.
Shit! Yo,
dude, what? That's why I love the Kaji twins. They're always up to something.
Yo!
Yo! Hey, y'all fuck around too much.
So her teeth are missing. It's missing at this point, and they're all shocked. They're like, "What the fuck? We have never." So they never seen this side of her. Like they never seen this. This is new to them, and actually, this is new to all of us, to be honest, except for the twins. The twins is the only one who knew about this shit, and this was all due to us. And I think the cameraman was in on it too. I'm not sure if the cameraman was in on it. He was the only one. I think it was the twins and the cameraman. Everybody else was kind of like, just was like, "What the fuck?"
Hey, y'all fuck around too much, and I got that.
Oh my god.
That's fake.
So Peyton gets her teeth knocked out by Mykel, and I know that it's a prank, but not everyone else in the kitchen knew that it was a prank, so everyone's freaking the fuck out thinking that she knocked her teeth out. Teeths.
Bro, that's fake.
No,
I got that on camera. Are you guys pranking? Are you guys pranking? Wait. No, you didn't.
my teeth are going. Seriously, where are they?
What the fuck? This is a prank, bro. This has to be a.
So boom, here I am coming up trying to see what all that ruckus is about. But no, there's me. Hey, there's me though. That's me. The only black man there. No, just me. Just me. I'm the only black man there at the moment. Only at the moment though. Only at the moment. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not saying Jake doesn't have any other black man around. But what am I saying at this point? I'm kind of just digging myself in the hole. Keep the video going.
Brag, bro.
We are master of like pranking people. This is just the beginning. Everything. This is just the beginning. So just like stay tuned. We're pranking everyone in the house. We got this twin telepathy going where we just gave each other that look and we're like, okay, time to prank. So I literally had her push me into the wall and then my teeth just fall out and just everyone was psyched. Like, what the heck is going on? Where'd her teeth go? We need to find her teeth.
They're pranking us, bro. I don't believe this, bro.
So right here we find out that she had her teeth in her mouth the whole time and she just put it back to the front. So she was like, king, and her teeth was perfectly fine. And we was like, oh, you guys are dumbasses. You caught us. Yeah, you got us. You're funny. Ha, right? Because we was all shocked like, yo, you lost your teeth. Like, it's gone. Like, and they was trying to look for it like, oh my God, where did it go? And then they looked up at us and they just put their teeth back in the front. And it was like, So yeah.
I knew it, dog. I was like, yo.
I was like, there's no way in hell that you lost your teeth that quick and that easy. There's no way in hell. And on top of that, both at the same time, I was thinking that was impossible. But nah, it was a good time working for Jake. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was cool. And all I ever was wearing inside that house was Jake's merchandise. And let me give you this like scenario real quick. Like where I was at in this situation. Okay, so basically in Jake's mansion, he has a motherfucking he has a motherfucking bar. It's not a kitchen because obviously this is the kitchen right here, right? This is the fucking kitchen right here. But he has a bar. And where my station was at a bar. Like literally it was in a bar in the living room. He had a bar in his living room and I was stationed at the bar in the living room, bro. And that was my little station right there. Every morning I wake up like at 9 o'clock in the morning, grinding, looking through footage, trying to figure out what to cut, trying to figure out how to make this shit bomb and what's the sequence, order, everything, all of that. And the fact I had to pick out what was important and what was not important. I had to be the judge of what was important and what was not important. That was the most shittiest part about the team because the team didn't tell me what to cut out and what was the specific order. They just said, go through it, every footage, and just put it together. And it was like, what? Like, nigga, the team was so shit. Jake was the only one who was actually helping me out. I showed Jake some of the footage I put together, like in lines in the timeline, and he was like, this is fire. He said, this is good. It's a good step. So he was like, keep it going. I said, bet. But then I showed somebody else who was on his team, who was under Jake, and I'm going to say his name, Rari. This nigga was like, yeah, no, it's not good, bro. He was like, do it all over again. He was like, get the other sequence, get it, it shouldn't be like this. Just put the footage together. Just throw it on in there, right? And I was just like, okay, like, I don't know. Like, I guess I was being too fast, quote unquote, and was just editing. Like, I was trying to get it out the way. I was just trying to edit, like, boom, have everything ready, and just, have basically have a template. Song request, I got you, gang. I just I was trying to put a template on there. That was pretty much it. When I had that template, pretty much, Rory was like, fuck no. He didn't say fuck no, but he said no. Not good. Throw it away. So, yeah, it was just all, bro, it was just all everywhere. We got the videos out. We got 11 episodes out on T10 Uncut. There was supposed to be a 12th episode, but it never came out. I think it's because due to me being a shitty-ass cameraman. Not gonna hold you. I was a shitty. There was parts that I missed. Like, I missed the part where literally the most important thing, I think what could have been the best shot if I was there, and I just didn't know where the fuck Jake went, because I was like, as a cameraman, I was like, where the fuck did Jake go? Because Jake told me to stick by his side. I was like, bet. And I did until, like, it was hard for me to, like, I was like, bro, Jake was on top of the motherfucking, he was with designer on stage. I had to be in the crowd to film him. So as me being in the crowd, I could lose Jake easily. And I was just over here, partying and filming him. Then all of a sudden Jake is gone. I'm like, where the fuck this nigga go? So I'm looking for Jake. I thought he went to the backyard. Bro, he lives in a big ass mansion. Like, as if I could find this nigga, bro. I go to the backyard. And bro, he has a jacuzzi back there with a bunch of not naked women, but they was in a bikini and they looking hot. And I was just like, yo, I'm gonna film them. And I did. And the part that I was filming the bikini girls in bikinis is the part where I missed out, where Jake had a dirt bike motorcycle jumping off ramps, doing backflips and shit. And Jake was literally sitting on top of the ramp with his brother, Logan Paul. And I missed it, bro. I totally missed it. So it was like, damn.
Next up on season 2 of Team 10 Uncut. This new team I cannot let fall apart. No girl's gonna stop this. No fuckboy is gonna stop this. No fake press is gonna stop this. I will bring back Team 10 no matter what, but better, bigger, and faster than anybody has ever seen.
And he had more footage too. He had more footage, bro. That footage never came out. So sad. So sad, bro. So fucking sad. Let me see. It shows preview
this week on.
It shows preview of the footage. I just didn't know what to film with this nigga, bro. I was a cameraman, bro. I mean, I just never been cameraman before, so I didn't know what to film with this nigga, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. This was the day of the cameraman. So yeah, oh my god, throwbacks, bro. Oh, I remember this. I filmed this one right here.
The whole thing, but he also wants to film a different direction.
As a dress for you. Where'd the other pink one go? Oh, you have it?
I think that's the bigger one. I think that's the bigger one.
No, you should have the bigger one, no? So you need to be longer.
Well, I'm not really
that
bigger.
That one's bigger.
This one's bigger?
Oh wait, did I film this? This has to be Jake's closet, right? I think this was Jake's closet, and I filmed it. Yeah, this was Jake's closet, and I filmed it.
I had a girlfriend, even though I kind of do. Yeah, I'm gonna look like an asshole in this confessional. Sorry.
How do we go? You wanna know how I feel? Do you wanna know how I feel? Let's get fucked up! Woo! Yeah!
Oh wait, maybe I didn't film that. Yeah, I did film it, cause I remember I filmed this one.
Out of it, Jay.
How you feeling, brother? Bro, you know what?
And that was me. How you feeling, brother? I said that. That's what I said. How you feeling, brother? That's me.
What is going on? Snap out of it, Jay.
How you feeling, brother? Bro, you know what? 20 minutes to game time. Everything's set up. Everything's prepared. Security's in place. The family's taken care of. Everyone's wristbanded. Bathrooms, Tommy Burger. Woo! Absolute pandemonium is about to ensue. We've got 4 a.m. and I have my game face on.
Damn, let's go.
So let's get him in. Let's get him in. Let's get him in. Let's get him lit. And let's get him out safe.
Wow.
Tomorrow on Team 10 Uncut.
There were 200 people. 200 people.
Who's she?
White and red is all access. That means you get to go upstairs. You get to go as you please.
I really think this is...
Wait.
Is all access. That means you get to go upstairs. You get to go as you please.
I really think this...
Yo, oh my goodness. Okay, another thing about this shit. Holy, I really think this was a bad idea. Okay. They never showed this episode. So the reason why he said this, I think this is a day where I pretty much got fired. Not gonna lie. I think this is the day where I got fired. And he said this was a bad idea. Like I believe he's talking about the whole. There's a whole bunch of shit that's going on behind the team, bro. And I came upstairs. Listen, this what made it bad for. This is what planted where he thinks this shit was a bad idea. They said they're having a meeting, right? They said, Mike, we want you to be up there, right? Bro, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing at this point because it was like I'm trying to get these episodes out. I'm trying to help to get these episodes out. And I keep getting told, no, it shouldn't be there. It shouldn't be. It was like, bro, you guys had these videos not in sequence. And I didn't know which path. And they had notes on top of that too. But the notes wasn't making sense for me. So the notes was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I wish I could explain the notes. But anyway, who cares? Dude. Basically, hold on, my bad. I'm switching everything around. Basically, like, I just remember everything, like, the videos was hard to try to put together. And I'm trying to figure out everything. Like, I wish I knew exactly what sequence to put it in. I would have had it boom, 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 easy. But yeah, like I said, I just didn't know what I was doing. I remember we had the meeting. They told me to come upstairs. They was like, bro, Mike, we're having a meeting. I'm like, what the fuck do I tell this nigga? And my friend was like, I don't know. Nigga, like, tell us something. Well, he didn't say nigga, but because he's not black. But he was like, tell him something, bro. So I was like, all right. So I had this idea where I was thinking, like, let's make this Team 10 uncut. Like, let's make it raw. Because all his vlogs was too kiddish. And was too yippity, 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 yippity. It was like, I was like, let's just do the Team 10 uncut. Like it's a vlog, but not a vlog. Like, let's actually, like, take all these kiddie shit out, whatever the fuck, but make it seem like it's a vlog, but make it reality vlog. And that was my hit to him. That was my idea. I was trying to tell him. I was like, I want to make this shit into like such of a way of a vlog, but not a vlog. And he looked at me and was like, yeah. And I knew right then and there, I was like, fuck, like that was a bad idea. You know what I'm saying? That was a terrible idea for me because he wanted a reality show. And the only way we could make that a reality show was if we had a tons of camera and on top of that with some mics too. We had people who was on mic, who had made characters, whatever, but nobody had mics. It was just like nobody had mics, nobody had tons of camera. It was only one camera, one POV, and that's it. And it was like kind of like boring. And I was trying to help out in a way where I was like saying, like telling Rari, I was like, bro, low key, we need more cameras. Low key, we need more mics. We need mics, like mic people up. And I said that to Rari, and Rari was like, yeah, we don't have enough funds. Well, like, I don't think he said he have enough funds. I'm sure they had enough funds, but they just was not taking my advice whatsoever. So yeah, I told Rari that. I didn't tell Jake that though. I just told Jake, hey, I think we should do, make this a vlog style, because literally that's what it was. It was just one POV, make this a vlog style, but on top of that, make it real life. He looked at me and he just told everybody, yeah, fire that nigga. He told fire that nigga, but everybody else got fired down the line too. So everybody else got fired. Like I got fired. Those two people beside him also got fired. Some more people got fired. Everybody got fired. So it wasn't just me who got fired. I got let go. Those two got let go. Everybody, majority around him, like got let go. Only a little bit stayed. Like Marco, he stayed. Some other dudes behind the scenes that you don't really get to see often, like D-Cut. Who else? D-Cut. There's another nigga, I can't think of his name. His name is DJ something, but he's also, I believe he's a trainer, but I forgot his name. He's still around. Everybody's still around pretty much, except for a lot of other people, but they got fired, including me, and some other people got fired too. Yeah.
This was a bad idea. Based on what
I recorded that.
Adam said, I think we're fucking done.
It was like the zombie apocalypse of people going down the driveway like this, literally. Yeah.
Crazy. I gotta see one more thing. Is it
this week on?
And I'll also remember. Oh my God! I was the first one to tell Jake about his story. I was the first one to tell Jake about his story, where basically, oh, there I am. That's me. That's fucking me. That's me and Jake. Yo, this is this is why I told Jake. I was like, is it cool I could party? Because, bro, I remember I had girls at this party, bro. I had girls at this party, gang, and I told this nigga, I asked this nigga, I said, hey, Jake, is it cool? Like, you know, like, do you want me to film you all night? Because, and he was like, you need to be with me 24/7. Like 24, you need to be with me through a whole night. You cannot leave beside my side. And I was like, bet. And in my head, I was like, fuck. I ain't getting no pussy. I ain't getting no cutty. That's all I'm thinking, bro. And I just had to let the girls be the girls, bro. And whoever is going to be with the girls, they're going to be with them. I just knew it was GG's for me. And I just had to put work first. And I did. I just didn't know where Jake went throughout the night because he lives in a big ass mansion.
Exposure is worth way more than.
See, look, that's what he's telling me right there.
Team 10 uncut.
He said, you need to be with me 24/7. I said, bet. I got you, gang. I hear you. Damn. Good throwbacks. And I'm proud of Logan and Jake coming up with this series. I'm definitely going to watch this. Let me watch this trailer real quick.
This is a little erotic, bro. Like, if we're both in these, at what point do we go from being brothers to lovers?
Just saying, people loved the Menendez Brothers show.
Oh, shut the
yeah. This is America.
Yeah. The currency isn't being liked. The currency is attention. What can you do with attention? The answer is anything.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Get it how you live it. Being chosen when we standing on business. I'm a
and now it's time for America to meet our family.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Cancel culture can suck my ass all day long. Go fuck yourself. For all the women out there that say, oh, you're toxic, kiss my toxic ass.
The internet could be so mean. Did you drop your kids on their head? Greg should have pulled out.
Yeah.
We found out I'm pregnant.
So we spent $30K on a gender reveal party.
The second one, we'll get a balloon and call it a day.
Wait.
This is a K on a gender reveal.
Oh, okay. Because they be having like boxing rings in their backyard, and that should be lit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Party.
The second one, we'll get a balloon and call it a day.
This is the biggest journeys of our lives. Mm-hmm. And what, am I standing kind of funny?
Like an upset housewife.
We both want to become champions. We bring out the best in each other. I think Jake has your back more than maybe the other way around.
Yeah. Jake texted me. You are truly a gaslighting, delusional, ego-driven narcissist.
You don't even tell a single fucking friend, bro.
Go fuck yourself.
This baby opened up a gentle side of the pulse.
Oh, it's smelly.
You can't stop.
Where's that been a liability? Here's the time.
They could cancel our show.
I've sprained my ankle. My fight with Tyson, now it's in jeopardy.
I'm willing to risk everything.
God, I hate this.
I just have one thing to say.
Orange chick's on fire.
To my whole family, shut the fuck up. We got a show to make. And
rolling through the city with the big dogs.
Oh my God, fire. 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 Are you doing VODs? Nah. I'm not doing that. No, that was fire. I'm not gonna lie. That was fire. That was fire. That was fire. If you know Jake, bro, like he's been winning a show like this in so long, and this is what he wanted. And so congratulations to him. Congratulations to Logan. I'm so genuinely proud of both of y'all for even having this type of show. On top of that, it's not just alone. Like you guys collided together and made this. So yeah, this is a dope ass. I need to watch this dope ass reality show. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm going to watch it, to be honest. But I'm gonna watch it off stream. I was gonna watch it on stream, but I think that I figured out that would be L Mans just to watch that.